Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Amy, and I am chilling at the moment. Uh, just watching some TV, relaxing for a bit. And I figured I'd put a little short video out there for my denture family. He, um, I, I definitely need to go back again to the dentist. Like the last adjustment I had done was actually really good. It really lasted a long time. Um, But as I had discussed with a couple like Margaret and stuff like that, I've been having some gum line issues, where my whole bottom gum line here is just very swollen, very inflamed, sore. I don't know if it's a possible reaction from the adhesive I'm using. I'm using the Fixodent stuff. But I've been using that for months and really haven't had any major issues. And then all of a sudden now it's like I got the hills and valleys and things aren't exactly healed up the way they should be. I'm way past the 6 month mark now, like a little bit over 6 month mark, for my E date. So really my gums should be, for the most part, healed. Last night in our dental chat, we were talking about bone spurs and stuff. I have been extremely fortunate. I had like one little tiny one that was like here, and she didn't even pull it, which was phenomenal. I love this dentist. Like, she just kind of like topically numbed the area a little bit and just filed it down. Like, she wasn't trying to pull. She's like, you've got enough bone loss going on. You really don't need me to be pulling anything out. And she said, if it does come out, she said it'll work its own way out. And I'm like, all right. But, knock on wood, haven't had any problems since. But I'm definitely having off and on issues with infection and swollen gums. And right now, I'm like, I actually have pretty good control of my teeth without adhesive. Like, I have no adhesive in there right now at all. I have no denture fit, nothing in there. It's just me and my teeth. Uh, but like the bottoms, like if I'm talking, they lift up very much so. So, and they're very, very loose. Like if I ran my tongue along the back of them, there's like actually a gap that goes between where my gum line is and like where the plate's at. So, yeah. So that's about that. Hopefully I maybe get in with my dentist. It'd be nice if I can get in there before the holidays. I'm not going to hold my breath, but we'll see. I'm going to try to call them tomorrow morning and see if I can't get in for an adjustment. And I think when I go in for my adjustment, I'm going to have a little talk with her, and I'm going to bring my denture fit with me. And I'm gonna get her reaction on it, and because she's an awesome doctor, dentist. If you're in the Pennsylvania area, Bristol Family Dental, beautiful. Mwah, love you guys. They're really wonderful people and like very kind, very caring. Um, and they pretty much take anybody, and everything is there on site. They have their lab on site. They actually make their teeth on site. So, like, you don't have to wait more than a week at the most, after you get your molds and all that stuff and whatever. And they're just very super gentle with extractions. And, I mean, I've had very minimal problems. I mean, even though I've had problems with my teeth being infected and my gums being infected and stuff, that's more me because I have a backed up autoimmune system. So, for me to get sick or something like that, it's like it takes twice as long to get better, twice as long for things to clear up, twice as long for everything. Um, right now, like I said, the bottoms are just sore, and it just feels like I feel like I've had my dentures in for 3 days straight with like no relief whatsoever, and it just kills me. But yeah, so figured I'd throw a little denture issue out there or whatnot. So, if anybody has any questions or comments or whatnot, feel free to leave them. If you would like more information on the place I go to, I live in Pennsylvania, probably about 10 minutes outside Philly. So it's a nice little town home country dentist kind of thing, and the woman is phenomenal, and the denturist, the one who actually makes all the teeth and everything, it's funny, the whole office is pretty much run by women, which is even great. And they have a man who does all the forms and everything, and the form fittings, and does everything with the autoclave and cleans all the instruments and all that. And he actually works as a receptionist too, which is pretty funny. Not something you would normally think of. So yeah, it's a nice office, and people are great there. Just couldn't ask for better people. And like when I come out with like new stuff, when I hear about new products and stuff like that, they're the type that you can take these products to, like Denture Fit and whatnot. Take them over to the office and say, here, have you ever heard of this? And if they have, they will give you a full opinion. They'll even help you try to like even put it on your teeth. So even after I get my adjustment, if I might not need the Denture Fit right away, but knowing her, she'll probably sit there and help me out. You know what I mean? Like, she'll be like, yeah, this is what we do, this is how we do it, kind of a thing. And she's really, really good like that. And I've been contemplating getting a second set of choppers for myself as a backup, probably sometime beginning of the year. I'm not worried about it right now. These I've only had for about 6 months, so we're going to see how much adjustment we can do with them first, and then, down the line, if I need them, I can always get the second set. And I really would like to look into Russell Klein. And that'll be my next question, because I'm sure if he's that popular, I have a feeling my dentist might have heard of him and, might have some good advice and stuff like that. So, yeah, so I'm going to end this vlog, and I hope you all have a good night. Keep smiling, and just keep working at that ultimate goal for a beautiful smile. Y'all have a good night.